guys, so this is just a little different for the day. Normally I do not vlog. It is now 8:11 and I'm just picking my camera up today. I had such an eventful day today. I'm so thirsty. The first thing I got to drink, not really, because I did have water, but I can't discuss the deeds because it's a little premature. But I had to take care of some business, and yeah, can't talk about it yet. It's too premature, but it definitely kept me out and about. And then I already had a play date planned with so I work in the school and I work in the front office and the health office. The health office and the front office is pretty much connected. So the receptionist there and I pretty much are like workmates. And she has two girls, and my daughter and her girls are friends, and they were on a cheer team together. And they, like I said, they're friends. So we had a play date today. I don't really consider it a play date, but she had barbecued some chicken. And my girl made some potato salad. I got my potato salad fixed. I'm so excited. And she made some baked beans. And everything was delicious. So, Maya, if you happen to ever see this, thank you so much for being such a good cook. She definitely outdid herself. That really was it. I ended up taking AJ too, even though it really was like a girl thing. But at least my baby was able to get out and swim. And I am sticky. I need a shower. I just got back in the house, and I was getting ready to get in the shower and start my whole night routine. Then my husband calls me and tells me I have to come up to this place I've been at all day to sign some paperwork, and that's where I'm at. And they close at 9, so I have to try to get there as soon as possible. And it's at least like 15, maybe 20 minutes away. So if you notice, the back of my head is like the itchiest part of my hair. So whenever I wear my hair curly like this, and it does not matter, it could be freshly washed, it just happens to it itches so much, like I have braids in my hair. It's so annoying. But yeah, listen, we are speaking positive vibes over here, okay? Nothing negative. The power of the tongue it's a lot. It means something, okay? So to change the way you think, you got to change the way you speak, right? Positive vibes. You ever hate when you have a decision to make? You need to make sure it's the right decision. And listen, I seek the Lord and I trust and believe, okay? Trust and believe. He has not failed me yet. He hasn't failed me yet. Oh, can't turn around. He hasn't failed me yet. We've come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord. Oh, can't turn around. We come this far by faith. Sometimes you gotta do a little singing just to go ahead and just encourage yourself. Tell you gotta encourage yourself. And the song is remember, if you've watched yesterday's vlog, I talked about the song, and it was about what's so crazy? I tell you how the mind works. I had the song this morning because I thought long and hard, got the lyrics, remembered, and now I'm trying to sing it and can't remember it at all. And it's like, sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and tell yourself, this is my song. I mean, sometimes it brings me to tears, okay? Because I sing this with a night driver, okay? 8 o'clock is past my curfew. I cannot be out in these streets at night driving, all right? I do not drive at night. I mean, I will if I have to. But do I? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, thank you. That's how I tell the kids, no, thank you. Daytime. Yeah. I drive during the day. I am not a vampire. My grandmother used to tell me, there ain't nothing out there in that night but but the devil. You don't need to be out in them streets at night. And you're looking at her like, Grandma, you had your time, right? We all had our time. But yes, she did. Be out in the streets at night. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing out there in the streets but the devil at night. You know something? Everything to do, the nightlife is all sin. But when you're living in it, you don't see it that way, you know? Like, I'm young, I'm enjoying my time. And I'm glad that I was able to enjoy my time. You know why? Because I really get to appreciate and love and know the true purpose of life. You know? The true meaning. Every time I think about be encouraged, I always think about no matter what is going on, he'll make it all right. But you gotta stay strong. I know right now it seems, but God's gonna work it out if you just believe. So dry your weeping eyes. Right now I am in the right lane, you know, the turning lane, because my turn is coming up soon. I hate those last minute drivers that don't believe in using their turn signals. Like, hello, you have them for a reason. Come on. That's why I don't tailgate. That's why, you know, I don't be riding bumper to bumper, because nobody got time for that. I feel like these summer nights don't be as dark. Like, it don't get dark like until like 9ish, you know, so it might be good. But I can listen, even with my prescription and my glasses, especially on a road that I'm not used to. If it's a street that I drive down on a regular basis, I'm kind of like a little comfortable, I'm good. But like, if it's a street that I'm not used to going, and I don't know where I'm going, it's questionable. But listen, I've been having a problem with my phone with this whole storage, okay? I've deleted so many pictures. I have deleted so many videos. You know how you just accrue like pictures and videos like your kids when they were young, and you try to hold on to everything. And listen, the worst drivers in here is Vegas, okay? These people cannot drive for jack, and it's so annoying. My drink keeps falling, so it's gonna make my drink get all flat. And it's because this cup holder is so small. Dang, even on the door. I know I should have put this in a cup, but I didn't have time. I was rushed out the door, and I needed something to help me burp. Like, I needed to burp. Excuse me. Sometimes it just be so necessary. My kids and I had just got home from the pool, so I had just put AJ in the shower. I was trying to get Skylar to get in mine, and she doesn't want to. She wants to shower in her bathroom. So I told her, I said, okay, that's fine, but then you're not going to rush AJ out the shower, so you're just going to have to wait. And now I just hope that they don't fight. See what I'm saying? Like, this street down here, ain't none of these lights on. It's dark. Okay, is this not a 45? I'm gonna probably have to end up pulling you guys back. Because either they didn't know where they were going, or they was drinking and shouldn't have been driving. Because they was definitely cruising for a bruising. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get back with you guys once I get home. Alright guys, so I'm getting ready to end this vlog. It's not a long vlog. I really didn't have the time to really get any content today, so I want to at least be consistent. So I did a little chat with me as I drove to go sign some papers. What papers did I sign? That would be coming up in the near future on another vlog. So if you stay tuned, you'll be able to see what papers did I go sign today, that I was there all day. You know that before I leave for the day and call it the vlog, I always like to leave with the devotion of the day. Today's devotion is going to come out of Revelation chapter 3, verse 20. And it reads, "Here I am. I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat with that person, and they with me." So basically, this is what God is saying, that if you open up your door, the door of your heart, you invite him in, he wants to have intimacy with you. He wants to have relationship with you. He wants to have a bonding relationship with you. So that's basically what he is telling the people. And I'm probably going to twist this country up, Lacedosa. Hope I said that right. But yes, so I'm going to go ahead and close out this vlog. Hope you guys have a blessed Tuesday night, and see you tomorrow in another vlog. Lord willing. Bye.